What's going on, y'all? We back with another one. Happy Saturday or whatever. Hope y'all out there being safe, staying out the way. This video we got obviously y'all see Poetic Flacco, my boy Flacco. This one we got Ray J saying he banned and some stuff happened with him, but we finna get into it. We definitely finna get into it, but I seen, like yesterday or the day before, I seen something with a clip on him on always streaming and stuff. He always been streaming, so I seen a clip on Instagram. He was talking about blowing down the door. Somebody was at the door or something like that. He had the burner on him. I don't know what was all really going on. It was a lot. Then next clip I seen, Princess came in there grabbing the kid. It was a lot. So I'm trying to see what's really going on. I don't know what y'all seen, but we finna get into this because this it's crazy. I'm trying to see what's going on. But make sure y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe, and then if y'all rocking with me, share the video. Other than that, yeah, we finna really get into this. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with this.
Ray J just had one of the worst nights of his life last night. Not only did he end up in LA County Jail,
Damn.
but the thing he does the most nowadays, which is
My man must have crashed out,
has been taken away from him. He just got banned on Twitch. And don't even ask. You don't gotta ask.
I mean, I don't know if he is or not, but I don't see him making music like that no more. That nigga got stupid money. He a businessman at this point now. So I mean, I can see that. Yeah, him
the
streaming
downfall
in his
involves
free
a
time.
Jezebel. So Ray J has an ex-wife called Princess Love. They have a couple of kids. They're no longer married. However, it's unclear what their relationship status is. Some days they're together. Some days they're not. I think she just put hands on another.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie with this one. I've been so confused. I forgot what season it was, but I was watching Love and Hip Hop, bro. I got so confused. And before y'all get trolling me in the comments or whatever, all that, I got a lot of female in my life, so I watch stuff like that. I do watch, like, I watch Baddies with my girl. I know most niggas watch that with their female. But I be watching stuff like that with my mom. I watch stuff like that with my girl. I got a lot of women in my life, so I be watching the stuff they watch most of the time. But I say this. The last season I seen it with him on it, and Princess, they was supposed to be getting divorced or something like that, and then I kept seeing them around each other all the time, acting like if they was in a relationship. So I didn't know what was going on, and I'm glad to hear that they got divorced. So they just willingly around each other after
the woman called Amara, who does Love and Hip Hop, over Ray J. So she clearly has some attachment to Ray J. He has attachment to her. It's unclear where their relationship currently stands. What I can tell you is that at least for the moment, or right now, they don't live together. They're not in the same household. Ray J lives by himself. She has her own home, and the kids go back and forth. Well, yesterday night, she brought the kids over, I guess, to experience Thanksgiving. They were supposed to spend the night.
Thanksgiving in the world, bro. Now I got my kids in here with me. Like, I'm not, like, ain't nobody taking my kids away from me on Thanksgiving, bro, on the down. They in my house.
For most of y'all who don't know, and I found this out not too long ago after watching Vlad and watching Wack. According to Wack, Ray J is a certified member. So obviously he was singing at a young age, so I don't think he was putting in work in the hood, but he was a member. So that's normal. Yeah, that's crazy.
They making threats to me. What's up? What you trying to do? Take my kids?
Yes, I'm getting my kids.
Okay, take your kids. Watch how they cry.
This is the wonder
I
of
seen
the
that little
Pro
part.
from our
That little
place,
part when she
our
came in the room, I
next
seen that part on
generation
Instagram.
non-toxic
I saw
air
what was going on.
fryer toaster oven. Now with
Take my kids, cause y'all drunk. Y'all wanna drive drunk? Y'all wanna drive drunk?
The good women always end up with the effed up baby daddies, and then the bad women always end up with the active good baby daddies.
Right.
Like Princess Love can't run that.
Man, honest, I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't hella old, but I ain't hella young. And with that being said, I've seen multiple situations where men have tried to be a father, and the women will see that, and they will try to use the kid as ammunition for other things instead of them like. Nowadays, women don't get kids with men to be women, and that's how I feel. Most of these women don't get kids with men to be actual parents. They get this because they want to be with them or want leverage over these men. They don't be wanting to really sit down and co-parent. Because I ain't gonna lie, half these kids, if they sit down and co-parent, like, things would be a lot. Like, for instance, you got Christian Rock. She want to plead her case to the whole world about over and make it seem like she take care of her son when you was the same ignorant bitch who sat there and drunk and smoked while throughout your whole pregnancy term, and then you looking mad when everyone making fun of your son. Like, you did this to him, and not only did you do it to him, you broadcasted it like you did not give a fuck. Like, and then you get mad. It's just then you got Blueface. He was trying until she wanted to go hop on the other side. I don't know.
Play on a baby daddy who don't give a damn.
These females be doing
like a baby daddy who is effed up, don't give a damn, ain't trying to see them kids, don't care. You can't weaponize the children against them. But they weaponize the kids against the dad who is active and who love his kids and who want to be there.
My mama couldn't use me as a weapon against my dad. That nigga didn't give a fuck. Shit. That nigga did not give a fuck.
Bruh, games like this is... Yo, if you want to leave, why not leave the kids there? If the kids are coming to spend Thanksgiving with the father...
Y'all let me know in the comments, too. Y'all let me know if that's crazy, because my dad didn't want nothing to do with me, but now that I'm grown, he want to reach out and he want to be in my life all of a sudden. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the comments what should I do. Because honestly, I ain't really rocking with him like that. It's cool, like, we could be cool, but I ain't really fucking with it like that.
Why take the kids? If you and him, let's say, have an issue and you want to leave, cool, leave. Leave. Go away.
Yeah,
especially
go.
if you've been drinking
that has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with the kids. Yeah, leave the kids there.
Yo, it's absurd. Yo, and she been playing these games because this is not the first or second time. There's a literal video on the internet of Princess Love calling the police on Ray J, and Ray J getting like put in cuffs and put in the back of the police car just for them to investigate and find out he did nothing wrong and then release them. So she been playing games with these kids.
Yeah, you got these.
I'm happy, bro. I just don't know. I didn't do nothing wrong. I know, it's okay. I just like y'all did everything y'all could. I'm not gonna say nothing. I just want to just be free. Thank you. You guys are the best couple out here. I promise I won't say nothing. This shit was perfect. I promise I won't call nobody or nothing. Y'all got on tape.
Yeah, she obviously fine. That's just crazy. You can make it to a high level in life, and the stuff you got to go through as a black man still be crazy, boy. It's crazy. Y'all men, and when I say men, I'm speaking on black men to be specific. Y'all black men, y'all got to be with status. Y'all got to watch who y'all have around y'all. I don't care who it is. Watch who y'all got around y'all. Test people that's around y'all. Do a little minor testing. Just throw a little test out there, see what they bite for, see what they go for, see what kind of person you really got around you. Because you never know what happens until some shit really go down. Till some shit don't go their way. Till some shit, you know what I'm saying? Till stuff go left with the relationship. And that's why it'd be hard for people to say they real, because the people that's really real don't be saying how they real. Like, and what comes with being real is so what people don't talk about. And you take a lot of losses being a real one. You take a lot of L's. You have to bite the bullet a lot of times. You be wanting to crash out, but you can't sometimes. It's a lot that comes with being real. And I say that to say this: black men, don't put yourself in a position to where y'all gotta react. Always be very careful who y'all got around y'all, because stuff like this happens very often, and it's just sad. It's just sad, especially when you actually an active father in your kid's life. Taking care of them, doing what they need you to do, like as their father, like, and then you still gotta go through stuff like this with the baby mom. It's just like.
Supervisors? I don't think so.
Want me to go ahead and cancel
No,
the supervisor?
cancel everything. I'm happy that you guys handle it. I'm happy to be here. Thank you, guys.
All right, man, you're clearly.
All right, thank you.
We're going to make a police card. If you want to wait for it,
Thank you, guys.
So last night was much of the same. So
Pretty
Princess Love and
much.
Ray J starts to get into it. He don't want her taking his kids while she's drunk. She claims she's not gonna drive, etc., etc. But still, bro, you're drunk. Just leave the kids there. So her cousin is with her.
Like,
The
why
cousin is
why get intoxicated and then decide to come grab your kids? Why do your kids need to be around you intoxicated? That's why I don't drink, and I don't drink for multiple reasons, but the main reason why is that's the devil's juice, man. That shit, I don't drink, bro. And I'm gonna put it to you like this: you get a football field and you split it in half. One side's full of people that's drunk, one side's full of people that smoke weed. You're gonna need an ambulance for the people on the drunk side before you're gonna need an ambulance on the weed side. The alcohol side, you're gonna need more. It's gonna be dead bodies, all kind of things. Like, alcohol just leads to chaos. That's why I suggest niggas get y'all a blunt and sit back and relax, man. Cause alcohol don't lead to nothing but straight chaos. I ain't never seen people drink alcohol and it lead to something good. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I've seen people drink alcohol, it leads to something bad, and it's just, yeah. So I don't drink, man. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about alcohol, how y'all feel about weed. Let me know in the comments. But I'm definitely not going to get my kids intoxicated. Y'all let me know what y'all doing. It's just, especially if he got a good. That's the thing. That the key thing to it right now is he has a good. The kids have a good father. They're with their good father, and you want to come intoxicated and take them away. Like, what are you doing?
Bigger
Any father that's a stand-up man and that really care for their kids is not really finna go for that, as Ray J did, and that's why.
Ray J, if you ever met Ray J, he's not that big. Ray J is about 5'5", 5'6".
Yeah, he's not no big dude.
170 pounds. The cousin appears to be a tad bit bigger than Ray J, and apparently the cousin tries to step in when Ray J and Princess Love was going back and forth and arguing. And then Princess Love begins to shout, "You're pointing a gun at me, you're pointing a gun at me."
Drive drunk. Drive drunk, princess.
Right, you just
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun at
Drive drunk, princess. Go ahead. You want to take my kids? You and your drunk cousin? Because y'all drunk as and y'all alcoholics? Take my kids then. Go ahead. Who's going to drive? Tony, he's been drinking
I'm
too.
not driving.
Who's been driving? Everybody?
I
didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
Yeah, whatever.
You pointed a gun at us.
Why are you waking my daughter up?
You pointed a...
Now I'm gonna be real. And I'm saying this because I have drunk before, but I don't do that no more because it's just no point. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it to you like this: I done drunk a whole bottle of Hennessy before by myself in one night at the same time, not in the morning, half the bottle, then the other half, and within an hour I knocked down a whole bottle of Hennessy by myself. I say that to say this: you drunk, yeah, you doing wild ass stuff, crazy stuff, yeah, but you know what you doing in your mind. At the end, I don't care what nobody say. At the end of the day, you making those decisions in your mind, you know what you're doing. Whether you're drunk or hot, you know what you're doing. You know if it's good or bad, you still gonna do it at the end of the day, but you know what you're doing. I say that to say this. And this is my opinion, if he pointed a gun at her and she was really scared for her life, why are you even coming to that house to even try to fight with him after he knows you're already intoxicated to pick up your kids? 1. 2, if he pointed a gun at you, why wasn't you screaming that off the rip when you came in? You wait till he's proven points, logical points, and he got you on camera, so that way when he gives this to the police, he got everything in order. Now all of a sudden you want to start randomly yelling, "You pointed a gun at us. You pointed a gun at us." Like, man, you lying as hell. That's just my opinion. You lying like a motherfucker.
Why did you just wake my daughter up? Why did you just wake my daughter up?
All I wanted to do was have a good Thanksgiving.
Why did you wake my daughter up?
Ray,
Because you selfish. You're drunk.
You're a woman abuser.
You're
She's
drunk.
slurring her words. She's
That's
slurring her
what you
words.
say. Like you're taking my daughter.
Grow the up.
All right,
Seriously,
cool.
you need to.
You're not taking my son.
Ray.
Like I
get
know
up.
you're not taking my son. Hey,
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Hold on, bro. I swear to God, I'll shoot the fuck out of you.
Shoot
Y'all
me
get
right
out of my
now.
house.
Shoot
Y'all
me
get
right
out of my
now.
house.
Shoot me right now.
Bro, I swear.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm with Ray J on that one, bro. As a grown man, I'm in my house arguing with my co-parent about her not taking my kids, and she's intoxicated, and you decide to step in. Bro, you didn't nothing her to make these kids if you don't back the hell up out my business before you get dealt with. And I feel Ray J on that one. I ain't gonna lie. You not finna come in my house and tell me what to do in my house. Who is you? You get popped real quick. Back up, bro. You're not even supposed to be in here. Get up out of my house before you get popped. Real quick. I'm with Ray J
All
on
right,
that.
this feels
I don't care
almost
what nobody
illegal
say
to
in that
know, but
comment.
our windows were
Y'all
so
let me know how y'all
old
feel.
and just
The men, let
desperately
me know how y'all
needed to
feel.
be replaced.
Me, I ain't letting no man come in my house and tell me what's going on. That's not happening at all. Not going for it.
No.
Ray J a better man than me, bruh. That's all Ray J a better man than me, bruh. I can't exercise this level of restraint, bruh. Listen, I don't.
Yeah, he way better than me, 'cause boy. Breaking news: three people shot, 2 found dead. What, bro? Stop playing with me, bro. Get out of my house. That's why I don't mess with people nowadays, because people be so disrespectful in so many ways, and then they be thinking people gonna let that shit slide. I'm the type of person, I don't let that disrespectful shit slide. And that's why I stay away from motherfuckers, because a motherfucker always come around you trying to sneak that little disrespect in with a joke or any of that. Nah, fuck all that. I don't play that. And that's why I don't got friends today, because motherfuckers is weird. Everybody fake. Everybody come around you with intentions, all that. When they see you up, they want to, nah, man, stay away from me.
Have kids. I can't even begin to fathom or imagine the love or the attachment I would feel to a kid when I do have it.
Exactly.
But if I'm just treating this like how normal attachments are, but I was always told, yo, the love that you feel and the attachment you feel when you look at your kid and you hold your kid is something that you can't even explain, is inexplicable. But if I'm just understanding what love is for your kid as like, you know, as the normal attachment, fam, this is too much stress to deal with, bruh. All right? Man, bro, tell my son and daughter to holler at me when they 18, man. All right? You know, if the mom is making me jump through hoops, getting me arrested multiple times, having her cousin step in, and now there's an altercation happening, he's trying to step in and put hands on me, I'm threatening to shoot. Bro, have my babies holler at me at 18, man. I'm sorry, bruh. All right, man, listen, bro. Can't no woman weaponize nothing against me, bro. I'm sorry. Now, I don't have kids, so a lot of y'all might be hearing this like, bro, Flacco, like, yo, if you have kids, like, it's like that's not even a reality for you, bro. Like, you just talking.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got a few OGs around me, and I got one around me for sure that I talk to all the time. And with that being said, he been through some things, especially with stuff in this situation, and when I said, yeah, just holler at me, we was talking about some stuff, and I was like, that happened to me, yeah, they gonna have to holler at me when I'm 18. He was like, he explained to me, like, because I don't got kids either, so he was explaining to me, like, when you have kids, man, the love you gonna have for them, bro, you'll do anything for them. Like, if you really love them, it's like nothing that will stop you from trying to be in their life, in the world. He was like, he had a lot going on with him, and he was with him and his kids and his ex-companion, and he was still doing anything in his power to, like, be a father, to try to show them he's a father, like. So, and it's always the good fathers that got to go through all the trials and tribulations with a terrible woman, man. So, to all my black people watching this, all my black men watching this, watch the women y'all mess with, because as you see, stuff like this can happen at any given time.
I will
no
claim
matter
that
if
I'm just talking right now.
Big in the world, small.
I can't even fathom a woman trying to weaponize a thing against it.
Yeah, because I'm a
bro,
tweet.
You want them man, keep them kids, bro. Tell them holler at me when they.
You got video proof of a lot of things, especially like her trying to get you falsely arrested and all that. What I would do is, in Ray J's, in my opinion, y'all let me know what y'all do in the comments, but in my opinion, I think Ray J should go for full custody. She want to do all this wild stuff, and then try to come in there and weaponize the babies like that. They got whoever that is coming in, stepping in, thinking he big man. Nah, I'm fighting for full custody. Whenever she see the kids, I need them to be watched visits. As y'all see, and I will show the video. As y'all see, she likes to come grab kids when she's intoxicated. So it's just a lot. He got on his side within this, but then again, it is in California where they favored a woman in California. So I don't know how that would work in him, but man, this is
when they
wild.
18. But why the cousin even step in? Ray J was not putting hands on her.
Ain't got nothing to do
Ray
with
J
you.
wasn't being aggressive towards her. So why the cousin stepping in trying to?
Because the cousin been had issues with Ray J. He been had an issue with something about Ray J, and now he finally got the courage. He must have been drinking too, because my mom always say liquid courage. You get to drinking and you feel like He-Man and shit. You want to be tough guy. Yeah, no.
Hey, yo, it's just, huh?
I would have shot the
But
shit
this
out of
ain't
his
your
ass.
business, bro. I'm dealing with my baby mama and my kids. Man, Ray J a better man than me.
Yeah, man. I'm telling y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all did in the comments, boy. I would have been tweaking, boy. I would have been tweaking off the rip, boy. As soon as he said, hey, I would have been tripping.
Right. Now,
put his ass in the
this
full Nelson.
altercation begins to escalate pretty rapidly.
Hey, you supposed to get the family. No, get the out of here. You're doing my house. Hey. Bro, stop, dog. I kill you, bro. Stop. I kill you. Stop. I kill you, bro. Stop. Okay. I know you will, but stop. I'm trying to help you out. All right, cool. You good? Yep. Literally, they're about to pull up right now. Let's chill. Cool. All right, cool. Literally. Yep, we cool. All right, let go. Let go. Let's chill. I'm a kid. I'm trying to help you out. That's cool. Let's just get out here. They really have to get out right now. What's your door right now? I got a gun. I'm trying to help you. Get out of here, bro. If I shoot you. I don't want to. I would never do that, bro. There's got it downstairs. Bro, I just shoot the out of you, bro.
Bro, you warned that nigga too many times, bro. You better put, man. I would have cocked that bit back, put it to his head, like, bro. You got one more chance. Get the hell out of my house, bro. And this shit a wrap. Now the babies see this is what I mean, man. You got terrible ass moms like that. Now the babies crying and all in this when they was peacefully sleeping. They didn't even have to be in this shit. Like, man, that's cool.
Why is this AI dog being banned from senior living facilities across the U.S.? There's a new next-gen AI companion dog on the market, and it's so lifelike.
Got the babies crying and all that now.
Shortly after that incident, Ray J was arrested. Now, I'll be real, TMZ has a vendetta against Ray J. They titled this, Ray J arrested after allegedly pulling a gun on Princess Love. Ray J was not arrested for nothing pertaining to pulling a gun on Princess Love. Ray J was actually arrested for telling, I guess, the cousin, I'ma kill you, right?
And see, that's why I lay low, because it be laws and shit that make me want to crash out too. How the fuck you gonna charge me for a nigga in my house that's not even supposed to be in my shit, and I told the nigga what I do to him? How you gonna charge me for that? This bitch ass nigga ain't even supposed to be in my shit, hopping in my business and shit. You don't get this lame ass thing. Yeah, something would have had to happen to him when I got out.
So law enforcement sources tells TMZ that Ray J has been arrested and is currently in custody at Los Angeles jail. He was booked on a charge of making a criminal threat, and his bail has been set at $50K.
Man.
Now, TMZ and Ray J beef actually started because TMZ, if you guys don't know, like they go to war with all of Kim Kardashian's like exes. Like anybody the Kardashians don't like, they're also an enemy of TMZ, and TMZ runs nothing but negative stories on them, right? We see them do this same thing with Kanye West. TMZ then says Ray J allegedly pulled a gun.
All these internet motherfuckers be picking and choosing, bro. Like, that's
on
Picking
Princess
and
Love.
choosing.
So here you say allegedly, but in the title you say, well, no, they do say allegedly, which honestly, bro, this is just, allegedly is just a new way of lying, to be honest, bro. I see YouTubers do this even to me, right? Like they will say allegedly. Why tell nothing but lies? So Ray J allegedly, quote unquote, pulled a gun on Princess Love and threatened to kill a man. This was what he was arrested for, threatening to kill a man, okay? During a completely unhinged live stream, and the whole incident was caught on video. The chaos erupted Thursday morning, blah, blah, blah. You guys get the message of what happened. Now, after everything took place, Princess Love came back on live stream to explain herself with a monotone, a sorrowful face, right? Even let a couple of tears escape.
Females always got to do that.
And
like
here's what she had to say in regards to people calling her bitter and all type of names.
What I'm not about to do is let him deflect and make it about me. And make it seem like I was drunk or it was all my fault. That is not the case. I went to his house. First of all, I just moved into my new house, but I went to his house with the kids because I wanted the kids to have a good Thanksgiving with their dad. He's been gone for a month, hasn't seen them, hasn't called them, and he wanted to spend Thanksgiving with his kids. So I said, me and my cousin and my cousin's husband went over there with my kids and her 3 kids, and we were prepping to cook the food for Thanksgiving. And I told him before I went over there, don't start nothing or I will take the food and I will continue cooking at my house. I honestly don't know why I keep thinking we can just co-parent and be cordial with each other.
Her not explaining exactly what took place beforehand and why she was already taking the kids to leave
females.
before Ray J tried to
missing.
step in,
Don't even make
and
sense.
only addressing the aftermath is a clear red flag to me. It's kind of like when the police arrest you for resisting arrest, but don't list another crime you did. Like, resisting arrest should be a secondary offense. Like, you should put resisting arrest and then also arrest and reason, like why you were trying to arrest me in the first place.
Right.
Right? But when a cop don't put why he's arresting you, but he only puts resisting arrest, that right there alone shows you their own BS. Princess Love starts her story from the moment that Ray J steps in and I guess grabs a gun, but she don't explain why she was already taking her. Because Ray J stepped in and I guess grabbed the gun. I never seen him point it at her. He simply grabbed the gun and was holding it in his hand.
That's it.
I guess he assumed that the husband was going to step in. The cousin's husband was going to step in at some point. So he brought that gun for the man, I believe, not for Princess Love. But she never explains, okay, so you felt unsafe at that point when Ray J pulled out the gun. But why were you already taking the kid? She doesn't explain it. So
she was
Ray
taking him
J
on some BS.
bonds out of jail, and he gives a statement on what happened between him and Princess Love and what ruined Thanksgiving. And it was after Ray J gave his explanation that made Princess Love come back and try to do some damage control, but by that time it was too late.
Listen, I'm going to say this because I'm not going to let the story go to where it don't supposed to go.
Right.
You in my house. We having an argument. All right? We grown-ups. If you want to leave, leave. The kids is upstairs sleeping in my bed.
Like I thought.
You want to go?
Like I thought. They had a simple disagreement, had an argument. Now she want to take the kids. She's trying to use the kids as ammunition. These type, man, it be these type of females right here that lucky they got men like Ray J, because she had the wrong type of nigga. Who's to say he not gonna crash out and do something to her, take his kids and live happy? Like, bro, like y'all be playing with these men like these men won't crash out on y'all.
Wake them up into this grown-up argument which shouldn't have happened.
To all those ladies watching this, man, don't use your kids as a weapon, bro. Get your own little hustle. Make sure you good on your own to where you won't need a man, because you don't want to be this type of woman. I'm telling you, ain't nobody gonna want to mess with you. You gonna be lonely and bitter. You gonna die like, you know.
Instead of letting them sleep, you want to snatch her and take her with you.
Yeah,
then you got a dude coming in my bedroom where my kids is asleep, and they're trying to get in my bed and take my kids because all of y'all are drunk. Y'all can't drive with these kids drunk. I'm not letting that happen.
This dude is.
Y'all all drunk and y'all try to teach the kids. That don't even make no fucking sense. Who go drive the kids home? Now let's play this out. They driving, they get pulled over, everybody drunk, and then there's kids in the car. She getting arrested. They all getting arrested for child endangerment, whatever charge they gonna get charged for. Then the kids is going right back to the damn father, which is who? Ray J. So why are you trying to take him in the first place? You putting your kids in danger, bitch. Like, oh, she getting stupid.
Coming in my room, getting in my bed to take my kid. I'm going to defend my kids, and I'm gonna defend my space.
Right.
And now, when they call the police, no problem. I'm sure the police gonna come and understand what I'm going through. I go to jail. I'm in my bedroom. They're in there snatching my kids out of the bed while they're asleep, and they're waking up yelling and screaming and crying. A dude is getting my kid out of the bed, bro. I'm going for mine. For my kids, I'm going to double down on that. Y'all can't do that. But you know what? It is what it is. I love my kids. I'm not playing about my kids, and that's it. That's it. I'm in my house. Y'all in my bedroom. Taking my kids out of the bed at 4 in the morning. With a man, with you, in my bedroom. I don't know what else I would have done. I showed self-control. I didn't touch Princess. I didn't touch nobody until the nigga started trying to get in the bed and snatch my kid.
Right.
That's a whole nother thing, man. I'm in my house. I hate that this shit happened.
I feel that pain, man. Yo, bro, you can hear Ray J voice cracking. You can hear Ray J.
Watch. Now she finna come on the screen trying to cry and win everybody even with her tears. Watch. Mark my words. Watch.
Yo, I feel
and
that
I ain't
pain,
watching. And I ain't
man.
watching none of this. I just seen
Ray
that little
J
clip.
voice is
Ray J
cracking,
with the
a
gun
tear about
trying to stop her from
through.
taking the kids.
You can feel it in his soul, man. This Jezebel, bruh, got another man empowered to come into my room and my bed and pick up my child from out of my bed. Oh, man, y'all gotta stop having these baby mamas, man. This is, man. Because what would a man do in that situation? Yo, as a man, really put yourself in Ray J's shoes. What would a man do in that situation, bruh? Yo, baby mama is empowering another man who you don't know. He not even blood related, man. He's just married to the cousin. That man is telling you, step back, as he takes your kid from out of your bed while they sleep.
Yeah, I would have popped him.
And at peace.
I would have popped him. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
Yeah, I would have popped him. I would have been murder one. Murder was a case, boy. Murder was a case, boy. Woo-wee, I would have popped him.
Man.
I would have popped him.
Man. Pray for Ray J, man. Princess Love came back, I guess, with more filibuster. Still not explaining exactly why she took the kids from out they sleep. Just, I guess, explaining the aftermath.
If you live in a New York, New Jersey, or California zip code and have 0 DUIs in the last 5 years,
look, she's trying to think what she's gonna say. She ain't got nothing to really say.
I've been doing a really great job at protecting my peace.
Look what I tell y'all. She already started. I can hear it in her voice. She already trying to start the fake tears. Watch this. This is what females always do.
Staying off of social media and just going to work, taking care of my kids, minding my business. I love my kids. And I would never do anything to put them in danger, including leaving them with a man who's waving a gun around. I would never do anything to put my kids' lives in danger. I'm the best mother, and I do it alone. I take my kids.
You do it alone, but
to school alone. I go to parent-teacher conferences alone. I put them to bed alone, while you're out here running around the world, abusing women and abusing women. What I'm not about to do is let you deflect and not take accountability for your actions, for pulling out on me and my cousin's husband because I was trying to take my kids and leave your house.
Princess Love would then go on to say that she no longer leaves her kids alone with Ray J because the last time they was over Ray J's house,
I guess she didn't do
he
the
had
fake
another
tears.
woman in bed with him, and they walked in with Ray J in bed with another woman. She never said they was in the middle of doing the deed. She simply says Ray J was in bed with another woman. Right, so they could have been asleep. The kids is bars in the room. He's asleep in bed with another woman. I don't know, bro. From our perspective, man, until she provides a better reason for why she was taking the kids initially and not the aftermath, then I got to side with Ray J on this one, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you...
She ain't going to ever come with the truth. And because the truth, if it all the way came out, everyone would probably side with Ray J. And that's why she's not going to come out with the truth. That's why she keeps saying, waving the gun around, pointing the gun at me, having the gun, bringing the gun out on me. No, he wasn't doing that. He was simply trying to stop y'all from grabbing the kids intoxicated and leaving in an intoxicated car. Like, y'all got to think, man, because who's to say y'all get pulled over, then what? Now y'all in jail, and then the kids go right back to him anyway. Man, this is crazy. Like, this is why y'all gotta be careful, man. Be careful. Be careful, y'all men out there. Be careful who y'all got kids with, because it's women like this everywhere, and it's more of them than the wholesome women nowadays that actually would. There's good women out there, man. But yeah, that's crazy how they could just lie like that and get a man arrested for no reason. Yeah. Y'all let me know how y'all feel though in the comments. Drop a like, comment, subscribe if y'all rock when we share the video. Other than that, yeah, get that be on the next one. I'm gonna see y'all about